and welcome guys to my new video. My name is Vasily, and today this is episode 2 of Python tutorial. In first episode, if you didn't watch it, quick go watch it because we're now doing new stuff. And if you practice it, that stuff what we learned in the last video, you can watch this. But if you didn't practice, you cannot watch it. Now please go and practice, and when you practice, come and we will do another stuff. Today I'm gonna be teaching you how to create your mini projects and some other things you can do with Python. And we're gonna do something which you must do at home. That as a homework. So let's start. So open a new file, and we're gonna type the variable temperature. If you don't know what is variables, I said go and watch the previous video, which I clearly told you everything you need to know. So let's start. So create a variable temperature and add input. So and now we're gonna ask question, what temperature is today? So the computer will ask us, what is the temperature today? We're gonna now type temperature again, type equal, and type the new command int, and we're gonna now type temperature. So you type it this, and now we're gonna say that we always say. So the command if command I already said, but now I will tell you more. If command is using by if something is equal to equal, or if something is higher than something. At this point, we're gonna say if you typed that this is higher than 90. So if you type, so when the computer asks you here in temperature and input, he asks you what temperature is today. You type in if temperature, and if you type it that the temperature is higher than 90, then you put 2 dots, and then you type print it is very hot. So if you type 100, it will say it is very hot. But if you say it is lower than 90, it is gonna, you can say like it is not that hot or something. But if you want to type that, you use command else. So what the command else means, and what are we using it right now? The command else is used because it is something else. Like if you type this, it will print it is very hot. But if you type something else, it will print that is not very hot. So else, just type this, and I will later explain you everything. So type this and type else, then 2 dots again, print it is not that hot. And that is it. That is the all code we made. You officially made your first, like, a little bit more project. So what you need to do now, I'll explain you what everything of this means, but you need to practice these 2 commands. You can use literally everything you want, like I don't know, weather, whatever variable you want to use. But If you want to use temperature, you can only use with my code. So what this means, this temperature equals to input, so this equals is very important to input, and this is our string, and that is the word you say. String in Python is this with quotes. This, what temperature is with today, question mark, that is the string. But quotes are not strings, so they will not be seen in that. So what this means, temperature, int temperature. Int, I think int means that like you can type in decimals or something, just type int. And now we get this. So if you type that temperature is higher than 90, it will, like, if you type what temperature is today, 100, it will say it is very hot. But if you type lower than 90 or else, it will say it's not that hot. Let's test it out. So now pause the video and type this code. Okay, resume. So we're now gonna run this and see what is gonna happen. So he question you, the bot, what is temperature today, and you're gonna answer him like 100. And but you must I didn't know it was gonna get that. So we done something. You seen that I typed 100, but it say it is not that hot. What happened, Celia? I just changed this, so it has to be like this, and I think now this will be correct. I changed the that sign, and now it's saying it is very hot. So now type this code. Okay, resume. So let's do something else. We're gonna do something that I love to do, and that is like the doing this coding. Like type in epsilon and type equal to 10. What this means right now, y, or the epsilon, is only the word. It's nothing. It's a variable. Watch this. So the value of this epsilon is 10, and now we're gonna type z, value is also 10, and now we can just plus it. We can like do the math right here. How? Type in answer. We do that in the last video, please check it out. So that's how you do a math. Answer, and now we're gonna type this plus this. So it's automatically, if the epsilon is equal to 10, or his value is 10 and z is 10, it's actually the same. If you type 10 plus 10 and epsilon plus z, it is automatically the same value and the same number. So let's go and type that, and before that we're gonna use print function to answer, and now let's see what is going to happen. 20. So you see that is the same answer like this. What this mean? we take the random like string word number I don't know, and we place that his value is 10, and we like do the math, plus and plus equals to 20, because it's the same. If you do 10 plus 10 and 10 plus 10 and epsilon plus z, it's automatically the same, because the 10 is the value of the epsilon and z is the value of the epsilon, and it will be the same number like 10 plus 10. Now I want you to practice this, okay? And now let's jump into this something else. So we're gonna use something else that I want to show you before we go to this. So we're gonna use something else that I want to show you, and that is the quiz or your game or your project or everything. But before you create your project, you got to know some more things, and that is the more comments, like type or something else, or I don't know really. But what is type? So we can type like H, and is something gonna happen? I mean, probably. We're gonna type H, nothing happened. Why does this means? And what is the type command? I'm going to show you now. Type command is it is really like a name or an object, or I don't know, the name, the string, the basis. So you can do object or name or basis, or like type dirt. We see dirt, so that is our object, and we could print this in type, but we didn't do anything about it, and something is missing, because we had the red line. You see it right here. What does type mean? Type is, I mean, look, that is I think this the same as the like print function, but you must see the object. So you must type the objects you want. The objects or a name, or a string. And now so what is going to happen if I type, then parentheses, quotes, dirt or some other object, and print, and I'm gonna print it. Let's see. Did something happen? Class type. That is what happened. So this is what we got. But we don't need right now that, so I took that to later, because we don't need it right now. So we managed to know how to do everything, I guess. Now it's time to be a little more like senseless. I don't know. Let's go back to the one thing I must do to you, and that is, we literally a lot of stuff going on, and by now I'm gonna try to tell you how to make your own little game or quiz. I'm going to show you. So you put print. Oh no, I didn't type it correctly, so I'm gonna print the C. Oh no, quotes, and welcome to the millionaire. No, I didn't type it correctly again. Millionaire quiz. So you printed or you said Hello, welcome to the Millionaire Quiz. And now, what is going to do is to actually say the questions. How do you say the questions? You say question number 1, or you can just say Q number 1, but this is more ethically. So question number 1, and we use equal to input. Why? The question 1 is the variable. So that is the variable. That is nothing only with the word, but that is like a question, and it is equal to input, and input is common for talking, for the bot talking, or for the questioning, or for that. So just type that. So this is the mini quiz, and now I'm gonna say I don't know, who is the president of France? No. Let's say I don't really know. Let's say Russia. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. I think you can create like this. So you now go like this. Who's the president of Russia? And now say if question 1. And now this is what we don't study it yet. 2 equals is not the same like the 1 equal. If you type in 1 equal, it will say the error. If you say 1 equal, yes. If you're saying it needs to be 2 equals, so it's hard like. And now to put 2 dots, you say print, parentheses and quotes, and now we're gonna say correct. I don't know, man, this is really cool, but for me it's not always working, so you must be careful with this stuff. I mean, you must be careful. I don't know what to say next. Then you type else, and you type print incorrect. So, no, wrong. So if I'm not correct, please, like, I don't know. So we told computer if who's the president of Russia? Oh, I didn't do this. So, and now if question 1 is equal, and now you put right here the correct answer. So the Vladimir Putin, I really love that guy. No hate, I just love that guy. It's very cool. So yeah, we know that. And now it is so you type if, then copy question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4, equal, so 2 equals, quotes, and then this with double quotes, and then you type right here your answer, then 2 dots in, and then print correct, or bravo, or well done, and you type down else 2 dots print wrong. So this is, and now we're gonna just like run this code. Who's the president of Russia? We're gonna say Vladimir Putin. So we say Vladimir Putin. It say wrong. Why did it say wrong? Do you questioning? Why it say wrong? I mean, why? I know why. Because you said print correct, but. Let's try with 1 equal to see what is going to happen. Yeah, we're gonna have these. So don't try with 1 equal, but like if we say, like, I don't know, Zelensky, no hate for Russian. This is just the test, it will also say wrong. What is happening actually here? So what happened is that we need to say like this. So we need to say 2 corrects. If I'm wrong, I mean, really, it doesn't work for me either. I have also problems with making because it is very like complicated for me. I mean, it's not complicated, but it is not too easy, which is very big problem. So you type correct and you type 2 correct. So yeah, why not? But now you're gonna just type like me, and let's see what is going to happen here. I mean, I don't know. Let's say Vladimir Putin. Correct. Hey! But if we say Zelensky. Correct. So it will automatically say that word. But this is the test. So I know this isn't working. Let's be honest. But you must do something for me. Correct. You must do something, and that is this. So you must do something, and that is to practice if and else. So you have one that like homework. So not to practice this quiz, it's too late. It's like it's not been too much time learning to you can make the quiz. So you practice if, else, print, input, and practice math a little bit. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you like, subscribe, and we see you in the next Python course video. And peace.